Hey there. Are you ready to end that question and answer loop where it ends up frustrated, confused, angry, disappointed? Well, here's a quick tip. All right. Great questions start with letting your partner know what's inside your mind. And when we're able to communicate that, they get it and they can answer, and it's a win-win. Here's an example. I have a great couple. Both are work at home, kids, critters, the whole loop. And one day, the wife says to the husband, "Hey, what's your schedule like today?" And he gives the typical budget meeting. I've got some reports that have to be done, pretty much back to back today. And then he takes his coffee. I gotta go. Meeting starting. Frustration, yeah. Disappointment, mm-hmm. She might be still standing there like, whoa, what just happened here? She might be saying, great, I'm not going to ask him any more questions. All right. The frustration, disappointment cycle has begun. Now, that same couple had so many different opportunities to take that question and make it into a win. All right. So now we're giving them the gift of a redo. Redos means you're allowed to go back, say, that didn't come out the way I wanted. So here we go. So wife comes up to him. We're on a redo. And she says, hey, honey, I miss you. I feel like we haven't had any time with the holidays, and now we've got more holidays coming and stuff. I miss you. What's your schedule like? Do you have any time so that we can just hang out with each other? That's an entirely different question, right? She's leading in with what is going on for her. She misses him. She misses the relationship. She wants to reconnect, right? So now it's hubby's turn. Okay. He can do the same thing. Geez, I got back-to-back meetings. I miss you too, honey. Back-to-back meetings. Hey, I could move my 10 o'clock, my 11 o'clock. I can meet at 11. We get like, an hour. Or I have time this afternoon at 2. What does your schedule look like? And what did you have in mind? All right. Now he's got the information to shift and shove his schedule around. Maybe he was locked down and didn't really have a lot of time. He says, I miss you too. Today is completely full. Let's plan something tomorrow. Or let's take a coffee break and then plan out when we can meet up again. Or tonight, after the kids go to bed, let's plan. Okay. Her lead in with what's going on allowed him to meet her real question, her real request. Does he love her? Does he value her and the relationship? And how can he make time? Okay. Now, of course, it's not all loaded on her. All right. So let's go back to the hubby. And so let's say she leads in with the first, like, what's your schedule look like today? Okay. But this time he's empowering his redo. What's he do? He says, it's kind of the same, but what did you have in mind? What's going on? Okay. He is getting more information, more data to answer her question more directly. And he's telling her it's kind of the same things going on, but what's different today? What is her intention? What does she want? And that's her turn to say, I miss you. I just thought maybe we could take a walk or have some lunch together. I just know it's just been busy. It feels like we're two ships passing. That gives him the ability to then step in, like, mirror her. I miss you too. We have been busy. Okay. And let me see. Let's see. I can move at 11. And yeah, you want to do something at 11. What does your schedule look like? And he asks her as well. Okay. So what'd you learn? We have the story, we have the narrative, we have our desires in our head. Our partners aren't mind readers. It's our job, responsibility, to frame up the question, the request from the beginning. And it really helps if you talk about how you're feeling when you pitch the question. But give them the details so that they can come fully equipped with a response to you, or an accurate response to you. Okay. If you're on the receiving, the listening end, and you get what feels like a loaded question or just a lame question, before you just toss it off as like them being nosy or every day, take a moment and ask, What's their intention? What's up? What do they need? Get more details so you can really, truly answer the question and solve the problem. End the frustration, confusion cycle, reconnecting your relationship. I'm Dr. Liz. If you'd like some quick tips, if you'd like a connection call where we can jump on together and you can share your situation and I can give you some effective strategies to help you move past that gridlock, that block, that confusion. Take care. Have a wonderful day. And remember, it's all in the asking.